Alright, guys. I think we got everything sorted. There we go. Let's see if I can reduce some of this lag. Hey, Green Hood, how's it going? That's the new shotgun. It's the Mac 1014 Benelli clone from Turkey. Most everything clone-ish comes from Turkey. Then, of course, the Maverick 88 top folding. Then the Citadel Boss 25. Yes, I need coffee too. Matter of fact, let's get some coffee. Alexa, turn on living room.
Okay. By the way, I've got a brand new voice for Alexa Plus. Want to hear it?
No.
Alexa, can I?
Alexa, turn on kitchen. Alexa, turn on kitchen. Alexa, turn on kitchen. Oh yeah, I got a mic on. Sorry guys. My bad. Alright, I'm coming back. Let's see if I can get my stream canceled by making coffee live. See? Yeah. Oh, what? So the beesh. Yes, the Turks. Alright. Let's see how this brew goes. Now all we need is a crumpet. Watch YouTube, see like the heat from the coffee maker, be like, oh no, they were firing a gun live on stream. Damn, that smells good. Did they buffered for a second? I thought they were about to turn me off. Oh. We have coffee. Well, last time was completely my fault. I should have did what I originally was thinking of and just made a video instead of going, sure, yeah, yeah, I can unbox on live. Why not? I should have waited till I had sleep and knew what I was talking about, and yeah, you growling at? Come here, come on. There you go. You good girl. What's up, Xavier? I think I need to get some of that smoke soon. That way, next month when I go to do all this video footage of shooting most of what I have, I can use some of that smoke out there. Probably get some blue and maybe some something of contrast because it's going to be an open area. Oh, yeah, Green. It all stems from a live stream that was left on after the gentleman decided to Kurt Cobain himself, and people just kept popping in and out, and he's sitting there all over the place. Yeah. How's that coffee now? What you up to, Xavier? Phoenix, how's it going, dude? Just morning vibes, chilling, drinking coffee. Got the dogs sitting down here just chilling. Oh, been a long 12 days. Finally get 2 days off. Oh yeah, it's stupid. It's just your typical, overreaction. Because I mean, it's not like it's gonna stop it from happening again. I mean, if the AI is so good that it can shut down your live stream for touching a gun now, I mean, even if somebody were to do it, apparently the AI will shut it down quickly. It's not like he's going to be streaming it for hours like the last one. That's frustrating, Xavier. Well, good morning, and hopefully you have a great day at work. I just got off, what was it, 2 hour ago, 2 hours ago? About 2 hours ago. Did some video footage of the Mac 1014. I do like, I just like it in general. It's got better sights than the Maverick. The wood, for some reason, just looked good to me, and I'm not really a wood kind of guy. I do like that there's the little bolt catch right there. You push up, and that way you can lock open your bolt. And that little push button for the release doesn't take a lot of pressure. You can do it one finger, which is nice. And I did see Terra Tactical just had a video that popped up for me where she's reloading it, and she's got a big bolt release button up there that I might see if they have one for this one. Let me turn that down because that light's kind of bright. There we go. Thinking about getting one of those hold up, little gun wall. Because I think for what I have right now, one panel should be good enough in here. Because I don't need to have all the pistols out every time. Awesome, Xavier. Is it just a Maverick 88 or is it a custom paint job also? You don't even get a pot to piss in. You get a hole in the floor. Nice. I might rattle can this one because I mean it's black. Ooh ah. I'm just gonna have to make sure how to rattle can, like the little stock part, the grip, and the fore end. Yeah, we don't use meters. The rest of the world needs to like convert to what we use because we have the best, measuring system, of course. Let me grab something real quick. YouTube, it's not a firearm. Hell, it may not even be in here. Where did I put that thing? Oh well. I was gonna get a. You know what? Let's do something special. My laser's somewhere floating around because it keeps getting moved around. But we'll use this guy. I don't know. Do you offer light and go or? Because when I was on your webpage, all I saw was like the kits, I guess, like the little aluminum or cardboard shells, and then the powder. I didn't know if you had ready to go items. Yeah, I figured it was for customization because some people may want to like mix the colors or something, or they may want to make bigger or smaller projectiles, I guess. I'm all for making my own just to make it easier, but I don't have a 37 millimeter launcher right now. If I stop blowing money on stuff, then I could probably get one next month. If and to be honest, I would love to save up 3 months and get the little six launcher. Just have that little, cylinder of 37 millimeter launch rounds. Just toop, 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 toop. Send that smoke downrange. But I figured since this is gonna be the first chance I get to go and do a lot of shooting footage, because a family friend has some property they're gonna let us shoot on. So I'm gonna try to get as much footage as I can of all my guns, because I don't know how often it'll be before I can get back out anywhere. And FV Ordnance did recommend throw a little smoke in there for some theatrics. Yeah, I could see that because there's a lot of different filaments that you can use, even ABS, which it may be cheap initially, and it's probably a one-use type situation, depending on what material you use to 3D print. But I do, I do want to get a 3D printer soon. I just want to make like accessories and little display stands or something. Do you have a way for me to like get a kit so that I can put together my own, I guess, non-launcher smoke grenades? Or do you prefer just to put them together and ship them? Have a good Phoenix. Don't get locked up. Yeah, I was looking at some of them. They're like 5 hamburgers for like the single thumper. And if I remember correctly, I think it's like 15 hamburgers for the 6 round one. Peanut. I gotta go see what colors I need. Hood smoke. Products. Alright, so orange. blue, red. So I'm definitely going to get some blue and orange and probably some red just to spice it up. Green on green probably won't work that well because you know it's Texas and it's the South, so everything down here is green and brown. It's either alive or it's, almost dead. So the 4-inch heavy duty spiral paper tubes, that's the basically the handheld version, I guess. I wonder. Technically, this is not a firearms website, so it shouldn't be against policy. Am I right with that, green smoke? Let me move this over for a minute. And are you getting more coffee, Green Hood? Because I know I'm about to. Let's see here. Definitely want some orange. Screw it, we're gonna get the big boy. Get some red. Get the big boy on that one. Green hood. Do I want 4-inch or 5-inch? Spiral paper tube, heavy duty tube. Maybe heavy duty? Though I'm not really doing a ton of like, let's go with the 5-inch. Let's see, how many's in there? 5. We'll get 4 of those. Inside diameter is 1 1/4, so I need some 1 1/4s. All right, 1 1 inch. So I need at least 4 of those. View this cart because I'm probably about to like drop some change. It's not bad. Green hood, I'm about to make an order. I think I got everything. I got tubes, I got cardboard, uh, disc, and I got 3 packs of smoke. I think that's pretty much everything I need. And I can get the 37mm later after I get a launcher. Do I need fuses or anything? How do you activate them? Let's see what we got here. You gotta love when the USPS priority mail is more expensive than UPS now. All right, Greenhood, orders away. Yeah, let's throw this back over here. Why is my chat's not updating on the other one? What the heck? You're all chatting and I'm like looking at my phone and my phone's not updating. Hey, boss. Sorry I didn't see you come in. My chat was not updating on my phone. There we go. Catch up real quick because the last thing I had was Xavier talking about Finland. My bad, dude. Let's see. What brand you looking at? Ready to buy a shotgun first. Definitely get a shotgun first, Xavier. They're fun and easy to use. All right, let's see where we at. Let's see, the 4 or 5 will work. Okay, cool. 5 is more powder. Okay. There's got to be a local place I can get fuses then. Probably maybe a sporting, like a. Let me. I doubt they have. Let me see. I bet Brownells would have it, but my local place probably won't. Yeah, I've heard some people say that this Maverick 88 is as good, if not better than like even the Remington 870s, but it's probably all preference. Oh yeah, we always get something just to have it initially. Uh, Shoot, what was? I'm the exception on this one because I went and I had access to some funds, so my first firearm was an M17, and then I decked it out with a Delta Point, and I got a TLR2 before I realized that it's not the best, weapon light. Yeah, right, Green. Welcome back, Phoenix. I'm glad our Free Phoenix, campaign worked. But yeah, Green Hood. I'm pretty sure it's simple. You got a bottom, you got a top. Put powder in between it, and then I guess put a hole in one of the disc. Insert your fuse for that. Maybe epoxy it or seal it off, and then good to go. I just got to figure out who actually has fuse that you can buy. Here we go. Fireworks fuse. Comes in some nice little colors. About $1 a foot on some of it, depending on how thick it is and how long the delay is. Nice. Yeah, it's not worth it for that. That's why I was like, if I can find somewhere local, that would be even better. Green fuse, okay. Definitely a learning experience on, doing this. So that if anybody else has any questions, we can get them hooked up as well. Uh, So yeah, they got these little green American Visco 2-inch pre-cut. Looks like 200 of them for about 32. Those should be perfect. There's a little 5-second delay on it. And this one place is only charging about half of what you would have to charge. So either they've got a good deal or I don't know. Don't recommend pre-cut. Okay. All right, 50 foot of it for about the same price as the 200 pieces. About 30 seconds per foot. Let me see. Oh yeah, so it's still 5 seconds uh, per 2 inches. This should be fun. Ow. Need some more water. Watch out, baby. I do need some crumpets though. But yeah, I definitely wanted to order some smoke before it got too close to my vacation. That way I can make sure it has time to get here. And it said like about 4 to 5 days or whatever, which is plenty of time. Uh, and that'll give me some time to play with it too. My brother will definitely have fun with it. And he might actually have some pyrotechnics experience from being a kid, because apparently they had all the good stuff when he was growing up. He would tell me about some kind of gel that was, I guess, blue, and he would like cover his arm with it, and you could light it on fire on top. It wouldn't burn you. The flame would be on top of the gel. Oh, without a doubt. Definitely got to make a video. That way, if anything goes wrong, I may end up looking like a Smurf. And that would just be too funny. Blueface get canceled because somebody thinks I identify as a liberal. You got it so rough, girl. Just holding down that floor, making sure it don't go nowhere. Hey, Green, have you seen the guy from North Carolina, Kenrod 7, I think? Sounds like he's probably in his 50s or 60s, but he's only in his 30s. Sounds a lot like Tow Mater from Cars. I got to see if he does any. Uh, I need to check his videos, but he seems like he would be one that would probably definitely use some smoke on some of his stuff if he doesn't make his own, because he does a lot of reloading too. But he's supposed to be getting an AK. I don't think he's going to get it tomorrow, but he'll probably get it in Tuesday. And what holiday is Monday that everybody is off? I guess his local gun store just is, or whatever, it just isn't open on Monday. But the schools around here aren't in session for Monday either. I'm like, he's 2A. He's got like a sponsorship, I think, from Bear Creek Arsenal. So if for somebody that actually uses Bear Creek and has a lot of experience with it, he might be worth looking into just to see if there's anything that you might get, because Bear Creek does make some very budget friendly stuff, but there's also that issue where the quality kind of iffy, but we'll see. Can you put your smoke in a smoke machine? I'm assuming you probably could. That might be good for local businesses over where you are. Ooh, if it not just photographers, but you might try like drama clubs for schools when they put on the productions for like high school. If they use any kind of smoke for their productions, having a local source like you would be awesome. Then of course there's always the local law enforcement. Maybe get with their academy staff and see if they need anything. But I'm sure they have their vendors, but you never know, especially the smaller departments. Nah, they don't want the liability. Yeah, it figures. Which is funny because when I went to high school, we had a law enforcement class. We went to the gun range. I was a junior. We went to the gun range. Nowadays, I guarantee you they probably won't let you do that anymore. Uh-oh. All right, Green Smoke. Go take care of your business. Guys, I'm going to shut down the live because D-Boss is going live. And if he's going live, that means Camo's probably going to go live too. I'll see you guys next time. And Green Smoke, thanks for all the info and can't wait to get my package. I'm the one from Texas. I don't know how many orders you're getting right now. Let's go jump in D-Boss's live raid party.